Hello peeps, I'm sitting next to a Creality Ender 3 version 2 3D printer, but the printer today is not the star of the show. The star of the show today is the glass bed. We're going to go over today some of the methods most widely used and talked about throughout the internet on Facebook groups, Reddit forums, and other pages such as YouTube, such as how to wash and clean your dish using Dawn dish detergent, how to get better layer adhesion using glue, how to help separate your prints from the glass using a freezer, and using tools such as a scraper to help separate the print from the glass bed. I will be recording this entire process in one take without cuts or edits so we can see what things are really like without any behind the scenes manipulation. Let's get started. Number 1, washing your bed with Dawn dish soap. The first thing you want to do is remove any clips you may have installed on your bed. And now that all the clips are off, we can remove our glass bed. Okay, now we all know everybody's secret weapon, Dawn dish soap. So let's get some on there and clean our bed. Pop open your dishwasher and drop your glass on the door. Go ahead and get your Dawn dish detergent all up in there. Get that soap up in there. It's only like $4 or $5 a bottle. Then pick your favorite unoccupied drawer in the dishwasher and stick it on in there. Close it up. Now, everybody knows when it comes to 3D printing, more is more. So of course, we're going to turn it to heavy, especially when it comes to heat. More is more. So go ahead and press that high temp boost. Alright, so as you can see, the Dawn dish detergent method definitely works. As you can see the foaming bubble action. Let's go ahead and get our glass out and prepare for printing. Perfect, the rumors are true. Those of you familiar with my work know that I always work with blue Scott's shop towels. This case will be no different. I'm just going to go ahead and dry our glass off. Generally, when cleaning glass, you want to make sure that it's clean enough that you could see the Ender logo. If you could see the Ender logo, it's probably clean enough to print on. Okay, now that we've cleaned our glass with the Dawn dish soap, go ahead and put it back on the printer. Now is a good time to pull our clips back on. Remember, when it comes to 3D printing, more is more. Never skimp out, never use cheap tools, okay? Clip things on really good, and your glass will stay put, and your prints won't move. Number 2, using glue to help with bed adhesion. Now, I know some of you like to use glue stick on your glass bed. That's one of the things that people talk about when they have adhesion problems. But really, that's very amateur. Let's face it, if you own an expensive tool like this, you are an adult and you should use adult tools. So go ahead and get yourself some liquid nails. This is an adhesive an adult would use. And just go ahead and get a good layer of that on the bed. Now listen, don't be silly. Some people really go overboard and they put the glue on the entire bed. There's really no reason to put this glue on the entire bed because you're not printing on the entire bed. So only put it where you plan to print on the actual footprint of the print. And I know you guys have probably been wondering, what is this and why did it come with my printer? Well, it's to spread that glue and make a nice even surface so that your print adhesion on the glass bed is good. There you go. All right, now that the bed is clean, the glue is down, let's fire off a test dog. As you can see, the test dog is printing absolutely perfect. Our process has been a success. Oh my God, it's absolutely perfect. Would you look at that? The liquid nails, the Dawn dish soap. This is the real deal, folks. Now, some of you may have noticed it's really hard to get them off the bed. It just won't budge. So what they say is to take it off and throw it in the freezer. Number 3, throwing it in the freezer to help separate the print from the bed. This is a major reward. I'm gonna move this out of the way and we'll pop open the box freezer. Now, people say to throw it in the freezer or toss it in the freezer, but I'm gonna gently place it in the freezer. All right, it's been about a half an hour. I think that's long enough. Let's go ahead and get it out and see how well she separates from the glass. All right, so she should, all right, so it'll just, it seems like it's still a little stuck. Number 4, working with a scraper to separate the print from the glass bed. This is the part where the scraper comes in. Every printer comes with a scraper. You just slide it underneath the first layer, helps separate from the glass. But again, we're adults, not children, so we're gonna go ahead and use adult tools. So I've got this adult scraper and this adult hammer. We're just gonna slide it gently under a corner of the model, real gentle, and then just gently tap it. Not too hard, okay? And there it is. An absolutely perfect doggo with perfect bed adhesion and the glass as clean as a whistle. You're on the 3D Rundown YouTube channel. I'm Greg Adventure, your instructor on 3D Rundown, and with you with this to wish you a happy April Fool's was today's adventure.